The strait wasn't closed by a navy, and no ship was forced to stop, and yet the price moved anyway. Right now, somewhere in America, a man is standing at a gas pump, watching a number climb. His grandfather watched it in 1973. His father watched it in 2003. He is watching it now. He's not thinking about geopolitics. He is thinking, this shouldn't be happening. He is deciding what his family doesn't eat this week. 3 generations, same helplessness, same answer from Washington. It is temporary. Someone is lying, and it's not who you think. Gas prices are spiking again. Most people think it's because of war, but the lie is not about time. It is about what is causing the price. 2 people on opposite sides of this war are pointing to the exact same cause, and these people confirming it. They should never agree. A senior US military advisor who advised the Secretary of Defense, Colonel Douglas Macgregor, what really closed the strait was not Iran, but Lloyd's of London. If you can't get insurance, you're not taking a tanker through. That is the American side. Now the Iranian side. Ships hesitate because insurers fear the war you initiated, not Iran. Opposite sides, same mechanism, same word, insurance. Oil doesn't move because it exists. It moves because it's insured, and that insurance only exists if the system allows it. No insurance, no tankers. No tankers, no oil. No oil, no economy. The war started February 28th. Gas prices started climbing March 1st, one day apart, 24 hours. Economic systems do not reprice in 24 hours from missiles. They reprice from paperwork. 7 insurance companies, headquartered in London, filed cancellation notices for the Persian Gulf 2 days before the first missile was fired. 90% of everything you own arrived on a ship. Every ship needs insurance to leave port, by law. Now imagine, your car insurer cancels your policy on 72 hours notice. Your car still runs, but you cannot legally drive it. That is what happened to 700 tankers in the Persian Gulf on March 1st. The ships did not break down. The oil did not disappear. The paperwork was withdrawn. Lloyd's of London and the Protection and Indemnity Clubs, P&I clubs, insure 90% of the world's ocean cargo. But Lloyd's doesn't just insure ships. It decides which countries get to participate in the global economy. And it has done this before. In 2012, Lloyd's withdrew coverage from Iranian tankers before the official sanctions. Iran lost 30% of its oil export capacity in 60 days. No military action required. This isn't complicated, it's controlled, because there is a second desk. In the same building, the insurance desk collects the premium. The sanctions desk decides who is allowed to pay it. The US Office of Foreign Assets Control, OFAC, tells Lloyd's which ships, which companies, and which countries are permitted coverage. Picture that tanker captain, 23 crew, 40,000 tons of crude. He is not waiting for a general or a politician. He's waiting for an email from an office in London that nobody elected. So the insurance desk and the enforcement desk are the same hand. One collects, one controls. That's the mechanism. 3 countries, 3 different mechanisms, same hand. In Russia, the US controls who can sell the oil. In Venezuela, it controls who can buy it. In Iran, it controls who can move it, not Washington's hand. London's, 1 square mile, 90% of ocean cargo, no vote required, and the cost of that control appears on your gas receipt every time you fill your tank, not as a tax, as a price, but it functions as a toll for a road you did not choose and cannot leave. The 1974 system runs on 4 enforcement buckles. Think of them as a belt. Buckle 1, the petrodollar, every barrel priced in US dollars, always. Buckle 2, SWIFT, the transaction network, removed from SWIFT. Your currency cannot leave your country. Buckle 3, London insurance, already explained. Buckle 4, sanctions architecture, the legal framework that gives OFAC its enforcement power. Right now, in 2026, 3 of those 4 buckles are under direct pressure. The Shadow Fleet, 3,000 300 vessels moving crude outside the London system. The Trump reinsurance program, $20 billion. Moody's called it insufficient. The buckle held, but the pressure is the highest it has been since 1974. If you have savings, a mortgage, or a retirement account, what happens to the fourth buckle determines what happens to you. Before I return to the man at the pump, there is one line in this story that most people miss. It changes the meaning of everything you just heard. It is coming in 30 seconds. Back to the man at the pump. His hands on the nozzle. The number's still climbing. He is not paying for gasoline. He's paying 2 desks. One in London, one in Bahrain. His grandfather paid this toll in 1973. His father paid it in 2003. He is paying it now. None of them were told that. None of them voted for it. He thought it was bad luck. His father thought it was bad policy. His son is the first generation that gets to see the document. Your gas bill is not an energy cost. It is a maintenance fee for a 50-year private agreement. That agreement was not designed to serve you. It was designed to extract from you permanently. But the 1974 deal did not originate in 1974. It was replicated in 1974 from a blueprint designed in 1913 in a private meeting on Jekyll Island, Georgia, and that 1913 blueprint was copied from one built in 1694. The Bank of England, a private company granted the right to print a nation's money. Every generation thinks it's a new crisis. It's the same system, collecting again. Your grandfather's crisis, your father's crisis, your crisis, same invoice, different letterhead. The system that controls your gas bill wasn't built in 1974. It was rehearsed in 1974. It was built 61 years earlier, in secret, on an island, by men whose names were never supposed to be known. And once you know what happened in that room, the gas pump, the war, and your savings account all look different. Not because the facts change, because you finally see what they were always connected to. That is next, Wednesday.